Roxanne! Yeah.
Superstition and galaxy.
Alright, come on now.
Hey, can you do me a favor?
What do you need?
I need a hit if you play one song.
I don't mess with that stuff. Right?
You still have a hit though.
I'm all good. But you mean like play a song on the radio? Because I could go get the speaker and play one.
That's all.
Dracula?
Dracula. Fucking superstition and galaxy king. Dracula. Dad, I'm the one. Dracula.
Well, I'm gonna have to go plug my thing in because my external batteries are all dead. Like before it overheats, I only get like maybe 10% charge.
Hey, who's your butt, Jane?
And then I have to plug them in like 2% charge
You can
each.
do it, you can do it. If you're not, then not.
I'll give me about 5 minutes and I might be able to.
I mean, just one song, dude. I'm not asking for a fucking house here.
I know, but I'll go make sure I got a battery.
You're more than welcome back, but anyways.
I don't mess with that stuff. It fucks me up, puts me to sleep, screws up my head.
Alright.
Different strokes for different folks.
Yep, I completely. Hey, you're on black bullshit, huh? Opiates?
No, I don't fuck with none of that.
Well, anyway, if you can play Dracula, that'd be fucking stellar. But if you can't, then you can't.
Well, I'm gonna go get my speaker and I'll bring it out and you can listen to it. Yes, sir. I'm good. Thank you, though. No means no. No, it's tolerated. On the bright side, they do, for the most part, clean up after themselves, which they don't do in Washington State. It's basically everywhere. When people here are done with their needles, they're not afraid of getting busted with their needles. So they can take the time to walk those needles to some place where they can throw away sharps safely and effectively. It ain't like that in Washington State. In Washington State, they got to be afraid of getting busted and getting in trouble. Understandably. But you also get to see same building. Burritos smacking people on the head on one side and people smoking shit on the other. And the reason they're smoking that on the other side of the building is because these people aren't going to tolerate it. There's like 3 people here right now that are like, nah, dude, I don't fuck with that shit. All 3 of us were going to leave, and that guy said, well, I'll go find somebody else to fuck and smoke it with. He wanted to find somebody with a bulb. All he had was aluminum foil. I'm waiting around till dinner time here, which is 4:30, and it's 3:30 now. If I go to the library right now, then I won't get anything done. He wants to listen to something called Dracula, so I guess I had to try to make sure there's enough battery on it to play. Let's see. Looks like my pad is at 19% charged, so I'm gonna unplug the battery to it and attach it to my phone, and then we'll go play Dracula for them fellers so they're not overly, well, try to keep them at least in a good mood and tolerably happy. Sure, they'll talk a lot, but as long as they're happy, it won't advance past that. Hopefully. As far as the situation with Jamie goes, I gave her a cigarette. I listened to her ramble for about 30 seconds beyond that. Then she lit her cigarette, and now she's fine. Well, she's probably done with her cigarette by now. This video's about 5 minutes long already. So, where is my speaker? My external speaker. Problem is, if I'm playing music on my speaker, it sucks. Nope, that's not going to work because I don't know how. Fuck. I was thinking about hooking my tablet up to my speaker, and that way I can use my tablet to play the music, because I can use my tablet to get the music off YouTube on it, and then I can play it. But the last time I tried anything like that, I really did need a lot of help in order to be able to do it, especially since it was long distance. So that won't be happening. Well, I suppose I could try to. Oh, somebody's pulling in next to me, so I don't want to be rude. Barbara Megan, this is not working. Alright. Anyway, we'll see if I got my keys. If I do, good for me. I'll be able to charge using my phone. If I can get up to the library, I can at least clear off my little clandestine device, and that'd be good, because then I can record more. And I think that might have been the dinner vehicle that pulled up next to me. It's an hour early, or well, they probably have an hour of prep before they can do anything. Actually, that might be the case. Not saying it is, it just might be. It's still charging. Yep, good. Alright, so as long as the key is in the on position and not the off position, it'll still charge it. I probably won't have enough charge to start my car after this, but I'll have enough charge to record it if somebody tries stabbing somebody. If somebody thinks that it's okay to smack around Jamie because she's a relative. Well, I don't know if she's related to him or not. What I do know is smacking her around is not okay. guess I'll unplug this from my phone and we'll see if they are bringing food now instead of later, because if so, I don't want to miss the food. I got a bag of spicy sweet chili reduced fat Doritos. I don't know what the fuck reduced fat means other than you, but we'll try it. I got myself some ravioli and tomato sauce that I've had on my dash all day long. So it might have collected itself some bacteria and might not have, but I'm planning on putting them, might as well be gluten free or some shit like that, you know? I'm planning on putting them spicy sweet chili reduced fat Doritos into that other stuff, and I'll use that for dinner too. Yeah, it looks like they got a prep time beforehand, so I did want to point out that Jamie got quiet when she got a cigarette. And I'll walk by there again to make sure she's alright, and make sure she's not in a horrible mood. So that's kind of what it's like with Jamie. She'll get successively louder, and then she'll start yelling at someone nearby that they're a rapist or a pedophile or all sorts of stuff like that. It's hard not to feel bad for her, you know? There's also these people who say, look away. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. It's not okay to treat her that way, and it's not okay to look away. But if anything happens to her, I gotta be afraid to go to the cops. I have to try to go to YouTube and Facebook and let you guys decide what you think is best, because you guys can't agree on color of shit. But if you think something is best, you have the ability to do it and the evidence to do it with. be in the cursing range again. She has a filthy mouth. Cover your kids' ears. And oh, she gets quiet all of a sudden. Them fellers that wanted to listen to the music must have gotten done smoking her stuff already. So very sad. I did want to play my music for them. They're all gone. They went over and sit at the table. I know the guys that were sitting over the tables knew with that stuff being smoked there, and neither was I. And that's why they came to the back part of the building. I don't know. What I do know is we're stuck with this. Those of us out here are stuck out here with this. If you want to go to where the services are, you have to run a gauntlet to get there. You have to run a gauntlet of perpetrators. You have to run a gauntlet of con men. You have to run a gauntlet of crazy people. You got to run the gauntlet of people who have been so terribly abused that there is not much of a human being left. And then you say, mind your business. It's easy to say that when it's not happening to you. It's easier for me to look the other way. A lot of people out here that I heard tell people to look the other way, just forget about it, just let it go. Ended up getting violent with people. Anyway, Jamie will probably get worked up in about 10 to 15 minutes and start yelling again. And that's not the only situation. There's many. Anyway, it's good to be rid of you. Thanks for coming to visit. Stay out of trouble or don't get caught. Remember, you are your brother's keeper and no victim left behind.